Hello, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a family game night video. I do a lot of these because I think that it's important for families to bond together, to communicate. And what better way to communicate than while playing a game? You can play a lot of different kinds of games. In my opinion, the best games to play are tabletop role-playing games because the entire family has to get involved. It's a team effort. There's very little infighting, and the whole point is the whole family works together to accomplish a goal, and you get to have fun along the way, and it's just a good time for a family to have together. This is an advanced Dungeons and Dragons video called "Keep a Spare Eye on the Thief," and for those of you who have gamed before, especially in Dungeons and Dragons, you know it's a good idea to keep an eye on the thief. For those of you who don't know, in advanced Dungeons and Dragons, thieves are very common. People steal a lot in the game, and because the law and order ain't what it is now. In the game, it's not what it is now. This is in a medieval setting. The thief class is very useful. You don't have to be a thief in order to steal, but anybody who steals is, I guess, considered a thief. But the thief class has specified and specific abilities that allow it to perform the function of being a thief. Consequently, those same skills and abilities also make them very useful in a team group, in a group setting. These abilities include picking pockets, opening locks, moving silently, hiding in shadows, climbing walls, hearing noises. Thieves are good at that. Reading languages, and thieves are good at different languages, including a special language that's used just by thieves called Thieves' Camp. And they have the ability to backstab, and what that means is anybody can backstab, but thieves are really, really good at it. They do multiple damage on a backstab. So if a thief catches somebody by surprise and stabs them or attacks them with a melee weapon, they get multiple damage, times 2, times 3, times 4, whatever, depending on how high a level thief they are. And very, very useful in combat. One of the most important skills they have is called Find and Remove Traps, affectionately called farting, F-A-R-T, Find and Remove Traps. So you're going to fart on the door. You're going to find and remove traps on the door. Another one another useful thing that thieves have for a group is they have an intimate knowledge of the underworld. And in the game, a lot of times you have to steal an object from an evil person, and of course you get the object back and there's a bunch of other stuff laying around. Of course, you gather that stuff up because you got to have a payoff, right? Well, when you go to sell this stuff, if it's singular items or things that would be recognized, it makes it kind of hard to sell them off in town without arousing suspicion. So a thief who's intimately connected with the underworld, including the black market, there you go. They can fence this and sell it off. So sometimes when you're playing a thief, it helps to have a mindset for it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that says about me, but anyway. And like I said, in a group setting, thieves are very, very useful. The problem with thieves is that they're thieves. Thieves, by the rules in the book, cannot be of a good alignment. They can be neutral or evil, but they can't be good. They don't necessarily have to be evil, but they can't be good. They, neutral. And they are notorious for stealing from people that they shouldn't. I have lost count of the number of times we're riding out of a town and the city guard stops us and they go, "Hey, we're missing this. Let's check." And, well, we didn't do anything. We already went over there. And of course, the thief has it in a saddlebag. And this includes the party. Sometimes a thief can't help but pilfer from party members, and we generally try to avoid that. But I don't know of a thief yet that hasn't done it, or at least thought about it. So they also tend to get into trouble with this thief mentality, which again, thieves are very, very useful. The problem is they're thieves. So paladins and other good aligned characters have a difficult time working with thieves. We were playing a game years ago, and my friend John was running a thief, and we had a paladin in the group, and we had a lawful good cleric and a few other good players. And so we had completed a mission, and we were bringing the stuff back, and the thief didn't realize what all we needed to complete the mission. John didn't know, because he had joined the party late. So he pilfered a few things from the party kitty, thinking, you know, a little extra bonus, you know. And when we got back, the item that we needed wasn't there. Well, we know it was there. We put it in a box ourselves. So immediately all eyes turned to John. And John was like, well. And there was a hullabaloo, and John ended up having to make up a new character because the paladin killed him. And we were able to complete the mission because the paladin retrieved the artifact from the thief who stole it from us in the first place, after we stole it from the person who stole it originally. So my point is, keep an extra eye on that thief. In summary, they're very, very useful, but thieves can be problematic. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.